a time in each year that we always hold dear, good old summertime. With the birds and the breezes and sweet scented breezes, good old summertime.
The good old summertime. But in the days before air conditioning and television, what could people in St. Joseph do to stay cool and be entertained? An oxbow lake forms when the wide meander of the river gets cut off from the main stream bed. So Mother Nature created Lake Contrary, but it took a visionary to start the Lake Contrary Amusement Park. The park began in the 19th century, but only achieved its true potential when Bob and Anna Ingersoll took over the management in 1910. Bob came from a family that ran amusement parks in the East. He had created special wheels that kept roller coaster cars on their tracks. He also had a showman's touch, and his wife helped handle the business.
Well, I worked in the park, so I worked at the Shoot the Chutes. I sold tickets at the Fun in the Dark. I worked in the popcorn stand and the ice cream parlor. And so I worked there, and I was around Anna and Bob a lot.
Joanna Shaw of St. Joseph was the great niece of the Ingersolls and used to work at the park.
At the time, I didn't think anything about my great aunt and uncle owning an amusement park or me being able to ride the rides and things for free. But looking back, now I realize what a great thing it was.
In a one-month period in 1910, more than 130,000 people rode the trolley to Lake Contrary. This was St. Joseph's Coney Island, and its popularity increased with rides like the Giant Dipper and the Old Mill Ride. The carousel had 52 carved animals. Even until the 1950s, a trip to the park proved a thrill for young people.
The one I really remember and loved was the what they called the Shoot the Chutes, and it's basically brought you up a large rail and then dropped you down, and then you went right into the water, and you know, everybody got drowned at that time. And in the small area where the water was, they had a overwalk, a little bridge, and people would stand on that and watch you come down. And of course, they would get drowned too. That was half the fun.
But times changed in the amusement park business. Floods in 1949 and 1952 did significant damage. Anna ran the park for 10 years after Bob died in 1953, but the park did not open for the 1964 season. What the Ingersolls created here at Lake Contrary was considered way ahead of its time. Now it's just a bygone time. People keep their fond memories. For Fox 26, KMPN, and the St. Joseph News Press, this is Ken Newton.